Welcome to the 4-Minute Southern Cook, brought to you by House-Autry Breaders, the choice of Southern cooks since 1812.
When I was a little girl, my parents would take me out to the coast of North Carolina, and we'd spend hours flounder fishing on beautiful Currituck Sound. Now, flounder is so fun to catch, but the best part is being able to eat fresh fillets right out of the frying pan. So delicious. Flounder is a delicate, flavorful meat, and frying is one of the best, if not the best, ways to prepare it. It only takes a few minutes to prepare and another 5 minutes to cook. All you need are 4 flounder fillets, House-Autry Seafood Breader, and a little water. You can get flounder either fresh or frozen. Now, I prefer fresh, but if you want a delicious meal that's easy and also simple, then frozen flounder is fine. And you can easily find it in your local grocery store. Just make sure that it's thawed before you cook it. I like using a cast iron skillet, but you can use an electric skillet or frying pan, but cast iron is the perfect vehicle. It holds high temperatures very well, and it spreads the heat evenly across the bottom of the skillet. Now that way, you know your fish is going to cook evenly from edge to edge. We're gonna pour about 1/4 inch of oil into our skillet. Now here's a great tip for frying. You wanna make sure that your oil fills up no more than 1/4 of your pan or skillet. Now, this recipe calls for about 1/4 inch of oil, so we need about a 2-inch deep pan or skillet. That's plenty of room for your fish and your oil. Let's start by preheating your oil. Now, turn your stove to medium-high, and you want to make sure that you heat your oil to about 375 degrees. Now, the best way to check is with a thermometer, but if you don't have one, then gently pinch some of your mix and sprinkle it into your oil. Now, it should bubble up quickly and turn a golden brown, but if it starts to smoke, then you know your temperature's too high and you can turn it down just a bit. While you're waiting for the oil to heat up, take your flounder and moisten it in a little water. Shake off the excess. And then we're gonna roll the flounder in our mix. You can also coat your seafood by placing it in a large plastic bag and shaking it. Either way is fine. Now carefully place the fish in your hot oil. Generally speaking, you want to cook them for 1 to 2 minutes per side for every 1/2 inch. Now in this case, our fillets are a 1/2 inch thick, so we'll cook them a total of 2 to 3 minutes. After 2 or 3 minutes, your fillets should have turned a nice golden brown. You can gently lift them out and place them on a wire rack with paper towels to absorb any excess oil. Is that not amazing? In 15 minutes, you have delicious flaky fillets, and the aroma is out of this world. What a treat. And the seasoning is absolute perfection. Well, after all, with House-Autry, they have been perfecting their breaders for nearly 200 years. This takes me right back to the coast of North Carolina. Thanks for visiting the 4-Minute Southern Cook. You can find this and other delicious recipes and cooking ideas at houseautry.com.